Welcome back. It's time for us to finish off this floor for Arrow, I believe. So, a few indeed. You can see something going on down there. The gate can be unlocked. We need 10, we've got 12. Gate Guardians. In the depths of each floor, you find a Guardian waiting. Unless you can defeat this powerful demon, the gate will remain impassable. As for why the Guardians are there, it's hard to say. Perhaps defeating them and passing through the gate will bring you closer to the truth. Well, let's reach out for the truth. A menacing demon awaits you beyond the gate. Are you ready to unlock the gate and proceed? Yes. Ooh, creepy angle. I expected more conversation with him, but okay.
There, that big league's demon. It's being drawn to Arrow's memory.
It wants my memory?
Yeah, I can just sense it after soul hacking you.
Then this guy might be the source of Ringo's condition. Let's take it down.
Oh, so he's not to blame then.
You know what
it's
to
this
do.
Guy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's test it out.
Can you handle this?
Not gonna
Nope.
work.
As long as we work
Okay.
together.
Fire.
Let's
I'll
see if we
burn
got
it
this.
all!
Alright, we got a weakness, we got a weakness.
Nice, let's go.
Son,
Never know until you try.
that's good.
Not bad.
Go time.
Plasma?
Don't know till you try.
No.
Not gonna work.
We got 2 weaknesses there
Out of
already,
my
that's
way.
cool.
Rush him!
What?
Not bad, not bad.
I'll show you.
What?
Oh, you would.
What's our opener?
All right,
Let's have a look at the
That's your
attack
plan,
then.
Ringo?
wide open.
No. I was hoping for a
My
weakness
turn.
there,
Like
but
that?
See that terror in
nothing.
their eyes?
Let's go with Tarukaja.
Blow me for this.
That's what I needed.
Power
Let's try and keep up. As long as we
Got
work
it.
Take it
together.
away.
Zan it is.
Now,
We gotta win
Okay.
Let's try
this.
for...
No matter what. You gonna try it out?
Get that going. Get the Rakunda going. Defense down would be very nice for us in the
Too
long run.
late for regrets now.
Oh, hello. Don't I have their weaknesses? Ooh.
Die!
Ooh.
This is not over yet.
We're lacking intel on this one.
Thunder!
Nice. We can get a good stack here as a result
not
of that.
bad. Let's finish this.
Fire on the main guy.
I'll burn it all!
Great!
Go time.
Let's try a needle
Gonna go with
shot
that.
on him
Careful,
because we don't
Psycho.
know about that
In
yet.
my sights.
Whoa!
It's still like a big amount of damage. That's
Looks
cool.
painful, Arrow.
That'll
Alright,
work.
and
Take him down,
Zan.
Arrow.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Decent,
Too
decent.
late for regrets now.
Very much taking advantage of these guys on the side to get some stuff going on.
Don't underestimate me.
I'm gonna underestimate you. That's how I do things.
Ringo, how's the
Careful
one
now.
That's the ticket.
Go ahead, Ringo. Ringo, works for Take them out.
Good hit.
That's a very good hit.
The power. Let's finish
the
this.
ticket.
Go for it, Melody.
Got it.
You're wide open.
Yes, you are. I got
Looks
this.
promising.
Not your
Don't get in my way. There it is.
I know we
Shall
can do
we?
this.
Okay, let's try the Plasma on
stay cautious.
these little
How's this
guys.
one
piece of this. Problem solved.
Well, we've still got a stack of 3. That's cool.
Too late for regrets now.
Uh-oh.
This is it.
Damn it. I feel it's a case of like leaving him
Stay
down.
alert, Ringo. That won't do much.
That's a no-go.
Don't overdo it, Ringo.
Maybe
Well,
use
now.
this revival bead at this point.
You're way too reckless.
Perfect timing, Ringo.
Holding
Just
up, Melody?
getting started.
That's it,
Got
Melody.
Ringo.
I think maybe I could have got him.
I'll be okay.
Needle shot.
How's this?
So close.
Out of my way.
Got him.
That was fun while it lasted.
It was. Oh, level up pose. My body stirs. Something burns deep inside. That's a hell of a noise. I am thou. Thou art a— Whoa, hello. I like this exploration of their memories.
You lied to me?
Listen, we don't have to fight. Can't you see that the Phantom Society is wrong? Open your eyes!
Open my eyes? Don't give me that shit! Fight me, damn it!
I won't!
I said fight! God damn it!
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
What? No. Vision quests. In defeating the guardians of each floor, you will unlock and experience certain pivotal memories in your teammates' lives. These are known as vision quests. Vision quests are proof of the deepened mutual understanding between Ringo and her ally, linked by a soul hack. Keep actively exploring the soul matrix and you may come to understand your teammates much better. Okay. We need to go deeper. All the dots.
Hey, you alright? Sorta just went quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, we're fine.
What Ringo and Arrow just witnessed was a meaningful memory, or a fragment of one at least.
And thanks to that, I remembered something important. Well, more like I was reminded.
So, what we just saw was...
My memory of when I was killed. I'm sure of it. That guy you saw, Kaburagi, he's still with Phantom. He's helping them track down the Covenants.
Then he's our enemy.
He is. But he's also a good friend.
So was this friend of yours really that mad at you for betraying the Phantom Society?
Clearly.
No, not because of that.
It's still clearly mad at something.
I made an important promise to him. And in that moment, I nearly broke it. Really, I have to thank you. You've given me a chance to set things right.
Nearly broke it though.
What did you promise him?
Thank you, summoners.
Hey!
The abnormality had taken the form of a demon, and thanks to your efforts, Ringo's condition is now stable.
Why tell us that now? You knew that the moment we beat it.
Actually, I discovered something rather unexpected, so I had to perform a cursory inspection. By eliminating the foreign object from the soul matrix, Ringo and Arrow's psychological wavelengths are now much more in sync, thereby enhancing your abilities.
Oh?
In other words, there are substantial benefits to exploring the soul matrix and clearing gates.
More powerful abilities does sound tempting.
Back it up a minute. When you say her condition's stable, are you implying we haven't really addressed the root of the problem?
Correct. However, the removal of inhibitors like the one you just took care of seems to have a certain impact. It's unlikely Ringo will collapse again. Still, I ask that you please refrain from the consistent soul hacks, Ringo.
Well, Saw that one coming.
There are still many unknown factors at play, and we must not forget the associated risks. We should try to avoid any unpredictable scenarios.
I mean, easier said than done. Well, let's go with... Okay, fair warning.
Okay, fine. Fair warning. That was the first time something like that's happened to me, so I was really kind of freaking out. I guess that's what you'd call being sick? What a drag.
Well, I know I'm only alive right now because of it. But if the side effects are that severe, then maybe you shouldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, I'm seriously considering that now. Especially seeing as this is all your fault. Come on, I'm only kidding. Compared to Saizo or Milady, you're... what's the term? Straight-laced?
Really? I don't know if I'd go that far.
Nah, who are you kidding? You're as square as they come.
You don't even have spiky teeth like me.
Well, I don't think it's so bad that Arrow carries himself that way.
Hey, thanks, Fig.
Thank you, everyone. It looks like Ringo is doing a lot better now. And I have good news from my end as well. I've discovered another lead on a Covenant holder.
Nice one, Fig.
I'm surprised you found another in such a short time.
Perfect. Now we can really focus on finding the Covenants.
Let's get a move on then. I'm eager to see what the rest of these Covenant holders are like.
Everyone, please make your way back to the safe house when you can. I'll be waiting.
Ooh. So we got Adept Healer. Strengthens the healing power. No. Vengeful Opportunist. When guarding, slightly recover HP. Ooh, I like that. Yes, yes, yes.
Say.
You seem pretty tough, Arrow. But it's from training every day, huh?
Yeah.
Probably. After I settled into my routine, I just ended up like this, I guess.
But...
Well, discipline's fine, but you can't stay on guard all the time or you'll snap. You gotta take it easy sometimes.
Well...
But,
got it?
how about this? Resting is a kind of training too. What do you think? Fired up for a big power nap? Ooh, I do love a good nap. A new request?
You okay?
Is there anything this way?
Enemy! Incoming!
Back off.
Close.
I'm trying to do... Fine, I'll come back later. So I'm guessing I leave anyway. I just wanted to check it, but no, enemy had to appear right in front of me. Ruins all my fun. Ruins all my fun. Leave the enemies alone. Let's get out of here. Where's the door? There's the door. Devil Summoners. At least on the loading screen you get the big old frost up there. Look at the black frost just staring over like he's going to destroy the world. Alright. At the entrance, illusions at Ringo's team can advise you regarding your exploration of the Soul Matrix. Ringo's illusion can impart summoner skills, as well as assign Aion orders, which help maintain the integrity of the Soul Matrix. In addition, speaking to the illusions of your allies will allow you to check your progress in exploring that specific Soul Matrix. So basically speak to Ringo at the moment, isn't it? Milady and Saizo's soul matrices can now be explored. Make your way through their psyches and endeavor to raise their soul levels. Well, if it's like what Arrow's was like, it may be a case of like, well, just jump inside, and then in my own time I'll go off until I've got to the point where it's like I can find something we're meant to do in terms of a boss or something, so you guys don't have to watch me go through that the whole time, you know. Find new summoner skills and directives.
Welcome.
Ringo.
I am you.
Who existed before Ringo was created. What? Another aspect of your splintered being. I am the fruit of your experience. Thus I preside over the inherent skills you may recall.
In addition,
Moreover, I exist to inform you of anomalies detected in the Soul Matrix, and issue you Aion directives to investigate them accordingly.
in the name of evolution.
Through this, you may come to better understand the Self, for the truest manifestation of the Self called Ringo.
What do you desire, Ringo?
Learn summoner skills?
New function unlocked.
Oh, so these are okay. I do like the idea of that instantly escape, but I'm gonna go with a luck. Bet you Aion folks think us humans are pretty stupid for putting so much stock in luck.
Yep.
Kinda, yeah. But it's not like I don't understand. Not knowing the future makes you take any chance you get to affect the outcome. Yeah, you do get it. You get in that mindset like just a little more, just one more shot. This might be the big one.
Huh?
Sure, and wait, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Gambling? Why do you ask? Oh dear.
What do you desire, Ringo?
More?
New function unlocked.
Okay, when using skills in battle, there's a chance you won't spend MP. Oh god, yes.
Hey!
Have you gotten used to this iron-enabled fighting style?
Right.
Yeah, more or less. It's definitely efficient, but part of me is a little antsy about it. Some of the history goes back a long way. This is like tossing out everything our forebears built up, and that's not a great feeling. The weight of tradition, I guess. I know what you mean, but don't you think it's just as important to embrace new possibilities? I'm not just talking about the technique, there's an emotional aspect to it too.
What do you desire, Ringo?
Okay, we can't learn any more directives then. So quests.
Anomaly detected.
Gremlin. Eliminate 9. So that's just, these are just simple quests then, aren't they?
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, so again, these are things I can do like by myself. Don't have to do them on the stream, don't have to do it in recordings. It's just simple, like get that done. That they're not story related. It's just go kill things, go find things. Easy enough then.
Anomaly.
We'll have that. Cool.
What do you desire, Ringo?
Get out of here.
In the name of evolution.
Let's leave then. So at least I can go do my relaxing, go have some fun times. Grinding.
Please handle this.
Ringo, we need to speak. Do you have a moment, like listening to podcasts, doing some leveling up and stuff? Getting those quests sorted, that sort of thing. Talk with Flammer.
Cooperation requested.
To aid in Aion's future activities. I would like you to recover a specific comp and bring it back here to access. This is a mission that is only possible for one with a physical body such as yourself. Okay, there's another request.
Well done.
Thank you. Before I go over the mission parameters, however, allow me to give you a preliminary explanation. As you know, Aion's mission is to gather data, then analyze it and continue to evolve with the information retained. To that end, Aion makes use of electrical information network, or as humans call it, the Internet.
To
Hiccups.
paraphrase,
The Internet has allowed the world to become more interconnected than ever before. It's a vital source of sustenance for Aion. Aion extends its information web throughout this network, absorbing a substantial amount of data in the process.
however,
For reasons unknown, the past month has seen an exponential increase in the number of destroyed informational devices. This has hindered our data collection efforts. Aion has decided to address this situation by investigating the source of their destruction. Ringo, considering your physical presence in the human world, your task is to recover one such device. More specifically, I want you to recover a comp belonging to a summoner named Akira, who was destroyed 1 month ago, around the time the incidents began to occur.
scanning records.
Into our information, Akira was a summoner and regular customer at Bar Hedron over in Shinsando. The chances of finding a lead there are quite high.
Please handle
Good luck,
this.
we're counting on you. Alright, let's get out of here. Hangout events are logged. There we go. You can now host Hangout events at Bar Hedron in Shinsando. Hangout events can significantly boost your soul level with a given ally, so it never hurts to check them out. The Persona Ask a new Hangout event has been unlocked. Okay, so let's see about the Hangout. So like Bar Hedron. Ah, there we go. New Hangout event is available. Hangout events. At Bar Hedron, you can spend time chatting with your teammates in Hangout events. By talking with them, you can learn how your allies think and feel. This will deepen your mutual understanding of each other, raising their soul levels. More Hangout events can be unlocked throughout the story progress, requests, and even Demon Recon. So try not to miss any opportunities, even Demon Recon.
Welcome.
What'll it be today? Drink with allies. Who should you call? Go Vero. That's the good stuff.
Hey,
So, you can't just call me out here all of a sudden. Did you need something? Nah, nothing in particular. Just wanted to hit you up. Cool, if I leave then.
What?
No, don't go. Come on, I heard it does drinks and everything. So summoners must lead pretty interesting lives, huh? Seems like there's a twist around every corner. Think it's interesting? Yeah, I guess you and Fig would, given your situation and all.
Right?
Yep, honestly, everything you guys talk about is interesting. It's pretty refreshing. And you know, we are a team after all. Thought it'd be nice to just take it easy and chat for a bit. Doesn't conflict with my mission for Aion either, since I'm learning all kinds of new stuff.
Well,
I do owe you guys. Least I can do is hang out with you. What am I supposed to talk about? Anything's fine, really. Like, let's see. Do you like beer?
right.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do. I mean, I like other stuff too, but yeah. Typically, I'll drink beer. Oh, why is that? Any reason for it? Reason for drinking beer? Well, so this old detective show I used to watch when I was a kid. There's this one scene where after the case got solved, the lead detective would drink a beer with his team. Kind of mature atmosphere really resonated with me back then. So I swore it'd just be like that once I got older. Guess that was the start of it all.
Also,
And again, while that might have been the start of my love for beer, guess the real reason I like it is because it's cheap and easy to drink. The pricey stuff's kind of uptight if you ask me.
Didn't expect that.
You're more of a common man than I thought. Does Yatagarasu pay you that little? Nah, it's just personal taste. I'm not the most luxurious person. Whatever makes you happy, right?
well,
Yeah, some people are just like that. I'll have to go to the cheap route, even if it's more time consuming. If not that, I'll think to myself, do I really need this, before buying something new? Guess that's rational.
Nice!
Nothing wrong with going cheap so long as it works. Plus, if you cut back costs, you can save with extra money you have for when you really need it, huh? Yeah, exactly. Rational, huh? Hadn't thought about it like that.
hey,
What did we get on that? Why are they golden apples? But was all that we talked about really fine for you? Doubt it'll be of any practical use. I'm just confused by the golden apples. No way, it's more than enough. Thanks to this, I feel like I got to know you better.
Let's keep at it.
Anyway, Aaron, I hope you and me will keep this up. Both working together and hanging out.
got it.
Yeah, likewise, Ringo. I'm very much thinking, by the way. So far, the requests we've had are just bog standard. Switching list view, yeah, and you close the explanation. They've just been bog standard quests. There's not been anything I'd say is like important in terms of like the story or anything. So I'm thinking of just doing them by myself. Again, not on stream, not recording, not going out on YouTube, just simply just doing the quest. And I had a thought of like, maybe I should do that with Xenoblade Chronicles 3 as well. I'll put a poll up for that, which would have already gone up a while ago on the YouTube side of things to see how people feel about that. So it's like,
Welcome.
will it be today? Never mind. Like the drinks as well. It's like, I don't feel like we're learning too much there. It's just, there's nothing really story based in what's going on there. So it's like, It's like, request we currently got. Does Aion dream of electric sheep? It's like, I don't feel like that's going to be important either. Just feels like it's just bog standard quest. So it's sort of like, okay then, let's just go to the safe house and I'll do those in my own time. If that's correct. Like if it was sort of like Confidants or something like that, or the Mementos in Persona 5, it's like, yeah, that would make sense. Those quests are important. They are connected to something story related that's going on in the grand scheme of things. That's fine. This, not so much. I feel we can just skip past it in terms of you guys seeing what I'm doing sort of thing. Safe house anyway.
How are you feeling, Ringo?
I'm not too sure on the Hangout at the moment though, whether or not I'll skip that, but definitely the request. Don't worry about that.
Fine so far. I can head out anytime. What's this lead you found?
Ah, right. I found the potential location of the last Covenant's bearer. Mangetsu Kuzunoha. If my information's good, and I believe it is, someone fitting his description has been hiding out in the abandoned subway.
An unused subway system?
Oh, I remember that mess. So you remember 10 years ago there was a lot of talk about public works building fancy new subway lines? Earthquake-resistant architecture and all? Yeah, turns out that died in bureaucratic hell. Too much red tape to fund it. They ended up scrapping it midway and reinforcing the existing lines instead. So, with all these fancy new subway tunnels unfinished and unused, the homeless communities moved in. Fat cats weren't too happy about that.
I mean, you may as well use them.
Casualties of the unemployment crisis. One of the unfortunate downsides to the AI industry's world of tomorrow.
Crazy to think a Kuzunoha got hit by that, though. You'd never expect to see one of them living on the streets. But I guess they're only human after all.
Who is this Kuzunoha guy anyway? You're talking like that name's got some weight to it.
It does. The Kuzunoha family is a line of renowned devil summoners. They've been protecting this country from supernatural threats for generations. And Mangetsu Kuzunoha lives up to their legacy. He's an old man now, but a legend in his own right. So I hear, anyway.
You said he's on good terms with Yatagarasu?
Yeah, most of the Kuzunohas have been. Historically, they've sided with Yatagarasu when it comes to national defense.
Real champions of justice, huh?
Right. Justice.
Again, these golden apples, though, it's like... Let's see what happens if we go justice is subjective. I mean, it is. It very much is. But the golden apple... I'm assuming it's something to do with their, soul matrix things.
Justice is subjective. Everyone's got their own ideas about it. That's clear enough from looking at everyone on our team. We can't approach this like there's only one right way to do things.
Couldn't agree more.
It still goes up, so we're still fine there. It's not blocked off or anything.
Kuzunoha's work serves specific people and specific purposes. There are plenty of others who have to deal with the fallout. Anyone who calls that justice is ignorant or a liar.
Of course he's not helping the Phantom Society. What they're doing is evil. Plain and simple.
Oh, of course. They're the bad guys and you're the good guys. You absolute child.
Say that again.
Ugh, you're like cats and dogs. Could you two please chill out for 1 second?
So, what were we talking about again?
How Mangetsu Kuzunoha's got our last covenant.
Mangetsu was actually involved in Yatagarasu's research into the Covenants.
Really?
Yes, I'm not surprised you didn't know. I'm sure it was highly classified even within Yatagarasu's ranks.
So what was Mangetsu digging into?
Anything and everything Covenant related.
You're pretty well informed on your enemies.
I'd hope so. I was part of the team led by Iron Mask when we raided Mangetsu's lab a year ago.
You raided his lab?
That's what I said. Iron Mask was after 2 Covenants there. Mangetsu held one, and his assistant had the other.
So Mangetsu was sitting on 2 Covenants in that lab.
I imagine that's how they made such progress in their research, with 2 hosts on hand.
No way to say for sure. Not anymore, anyway. As for the raid itself, well, there's no telling if that was successful either. Iron Mask killed Mangetsu's aide and took his Covenant. After that, everything was chaos. Just when it seemed like the battle was about to turn, the whole facility went up in flames. Mangetsu died, and we lost his Covenant. At least, that's what I thought.
Except now, it sounds like Mangetsu's been alive this whole time. Hiding out in the abandoned subway, huh? Where'd you get all this info, Fig?
Rumors.
Seriously? That's all? I kinda figured you'd have a more, I don't know, high-tech approach here.
Well, first I tried that is, accessing the subway surveillance network. But it appears the occupying homeless destroyed every camera in the place, so that proved useless. Instead, I checked social media, private email servers, the Summoner Net, and other databases. Those led me to certain conspiracy theories picked up and sensationalized by the tabloids. Strange incidents proposed to have supernatural origins. And several hits had one thing in common. They all noted that their respective incidents involved a one-armed old man.
The one-armed man? That takes me back.
Sounds hard to miss.
Yes. More so because he seems to be responsible for solving many of these supernatural problems. Single-handedly, too. So to speak. I hypothesize that this man must at least be a devil summoner. Possibly one of staggering ability.
Fits the profile. You think that's Mangetsu then?
Yes. I mapped out the sightings of this one-armed veteran, and based on the data spread, he is most likely to be found in the abandoned subway lines. He certainly seems well liked by the local homeless population. They apparently know him as Doc.
Never doubted you for a second. Still, that subway complex is a pretty big place to search. By the time we actually found the guy, we'd be ready for an old folks' home ourselves.
It's true that we don't have a lot of time. Phantom's probably on the hunt for Mangetsu too.
I highly doubt your search would take decades, but I can narrow the range with some time to analyze further. I can rank my data points by priority and relevance, sort sightings by chronological order, and try remapping.
You go, Fig! My partner, folks.
Guess we're on standby until then.
How about we head to Ropo Realm then? We've got a couple more demons now, right?
Ropo Realm?
And you're technically a summoner too, Ringo. Even if you're not exactly a normal one. I think it's about time you met Uncle Vic.
Uncle Vic?
Uncle Vic, huh? Why? Who's he?
He's a hard guy to describe. Probably better if I just take you to see him. Want me to lead the way?
Sure, if you're offering. Let's go.
Uncle Vic?
How are you?
I remembered, Ringo. I was planning to give you this once you were fully recovered. You obtained vitamin spaghetti. What? Is this human food?
What do you think?
I propose meals as part of our operation. It would seem a good meal can greatly enhance both one's performance and one's motivation.
Isn't it great?
Our anatomy is similar to humans, so it's safe to assume we'll reap the same benefits.
I get it.
So you want to try eating?
Whatever do you mean?
At any rate, I will arrange it so that you can eat at the safe houses whenever you like.
Roger.
Lloyd. They do say that you can't fight on an empty stomach. I'll keep that in mind. Meals. By enjoying meals, you can gain various effects to help you in both combat and exploration. Ooh. You buy meals at certain shops, and occasionally receive them as gifts from your allies. When you have a meal you'd like to share, you can go to the safe house and dine with the team by selecting meal. Different meals grant different effects, but each one persists until you leave a dungeon. However, be aware that if you have a meal effect active, you cannot dine in again until it has faded. Also, even if certain teammates are present at the safe house when you sit down to eat, they'll gain the meal effects as well. Okay. Lovely. Well, let's get a rest in. And see about a meal. Meal preferences. Oh, I can get the idea from preferences like straight away, like you can see it at the top, so it's like, yeah, let's get that going.
Thanks for the food.
Always appreciate a good meal. It's definitely bitter, but I can tell it's healthy food. It's so bitter. I mean, this does not look like what you're talking about, but okay. It's so bitter, I feel like the food's throwing me into a whole new dimension. See, the taste indicates some ingredients are shared with traditional Chinese herbal medicine. Pretty sharp, Fig. Yeah, it hits hard, but it's definitely gonna wake up my system. That's what my tongue's telling me anyway.
I'll take everyone's
I'll handle the dishes. Well, since we've had a lovely meal, let's end this part here. Ta-da for now.